Hi, my name is Joshua Batts, and I will be presenting my Week 1 personality analysis and job consideration report. So, for part 1, it was analyzing the results, and for my results were entrepreneur, and the code was ESTP-A. And so my individual traits were broken down into 5 categories. I was 68% extroverted, 61% observant, 54% a thinker, 53% a prospector, and 57% assertive. So, according to my assessment, my ideal role was an explorer, and my ideal strategy would be people mastery. So, some of my identified strengths were bold, rational and practical, original, perceptive, direct, and sociable. I would have used these in past achievements, especially sociable. Been very well liked by a lot of people, and it really helped me in social settings, helped me in job settings as well, getting to know people, getting more comfortable in job settings. Also, this kind of leads into direct. I never really had to be direct to people a lot, but when I am direct, people do understand that I mean business and that I'm not here to make a joke. I'm not here. I'm not laughing. This is serious, and what I have to say, is serious. You should take it seriously. So when it came to Exhibit 3.5 in the text, my 2-letter equivalent was SP, and according to the code sorter, I was within 35 to 40% of the population that is impulsive, enjoy crisis, and add electricity into any setting. This was kind of different. So under 3.6, I fall under artists and performers that are highly impulsive, and they also dislike deadlines, which I get. I don't like deadlines as well, but I do adhere, and I am highly impulsive. Putting this all together, actually, I'll push on through to the strength reflections. So, what kind of activities am I naturally drawn to? I like computers, anything regarding eye-hand coordination, team sports, reading about current events and social events. And what kind of activities do you seem to pick up quickly? Activities regarding hand-eye coordination, like I said. I pick up technology and navigating gadgets very quickly. Hands-on activities like shooting, building, and such. What activities do you automatically know the next steps that need to be taken? This happens a lot when I'm building something like a cabinet or something around the house. I'm always on the next step, and I got a good feel for what has to be done in the future. This also came very naturally when I was doing mathematics in high school. It came very naturally to me, and I always knew the steps and the progression that I need to solve an equation or a problem. What activities have you had moments of subconscious excellence? I had a tough time with this question, and I found only one example that occurred to me. During high school, I didn't realize it until the end of the semesters that I actually got good grades. And actually, for high school, every single semester I had always gotten 3 A's and 3 B's. And this was actually very surprised on how excellent I was doing, and I actually ended up graduating with honors. So it was nice, but then I didn't notice until later. What activities do you most enjoy, either while doing or right after you finish? So when can I do this again? The activities that I like to do that fit this criteria are definitely bungee jumping, going on roller coasters, fishing, motorcycling, water sports, and pretty much a lot of adrenaline-based activities. And so part 3 was describing your ideal job. My ideal professional future would be, so currently I'm in a degree program for business communications, and in the beginning of when I started going to DeVry, I didn't have an idea of what I wanted to do. I first started going into cybersecurity because I thought, if I learned this, it would be an excellent paycheck at the end, and a good career to go into. But I really still didn't have any path that I wanted to go down. And actually, from taking one of Professor Page's earlier class, he had actually told me to take a personality test. So I did, and I took a personality test, and it told me that communications is a career path I should take for my personality traits. And so I went down that communications path through DeVry. And during this entire assignment, I was thinking what I want. I hadn't thought what I wanted to do after college. But doing this assignment actually made me realize what I wanted to do after college, and it was really nice. So I really wanted to go into public relations for law enforcement. I used to be a cop in the military, and I thought this would be a great fit because I still love law enforcement, and I just want to help in any way I can. So part 4 was my reflection, and like I said, I wasn't really I didn't know what I wanted to do after college, and this assignment actually was a good jumping point to where I could think about what I wanted to do. When I did my assessment, it actually said my personality was best fit for a cop, a fireman, or ambulance, or such like that. So, rescue services or anything like that. So it made me feel really happy and sad at the same time, because when I left the military, I expected to join a PD to utilize my cop skills to the best of my abilities. But I had a family coming out of the military, so I had to think about them. And my wife helped me out thinking about, I can't just jump into crazy situations anymore and try to do that. So it made me feel bummed for a really long time. But after doing this and realizing that this degree path that I'm going can lead to a career path with law enforcement still, it made me really happy. And so it was nice after all of this finding a career path I wanted to go down. And so I made a decision to myself that public relations and for law enforcement was what I wanted to do, whether it be local, state, or federal. I just want to use my strengths that were pinpointed during this activity, and my entrepreneurial personality that it helped me realize, just to help fulfill this calling that I have to help others. So that's the end of my presentation. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you have a great week and a happy Halloween. Thank you very much, and have a good day.